Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be going over how you can upgrade your stash for free. So this won't cost you a dime, no credit card required, and what you will be able to get from this method is increase the size of your stash up to the maximum available. All right, so this method does not require any real life money, but what it does require is some grinding and some time investment. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so first you need to go to your hideout and then click on stash. Okay, now here you can see, because I've already my stash has already been upgraded. It's a 10 by 66. Okay, so in order to know what exactly do you need to do is go to this website, and I've added the link in the description of this video. This website states all the things that you require in order to achieve a bigger stash size. Now, first of all, you will there are different levels that you can get in increasing your stash size. So level 2 gives you a 100 cell boost, level 3 gives you another 100 cell boost, and level 4 gives you 200 cell boost. So the level increasing your stash from level 1 to the level 2 is much more easier and doesn't take as much time. Now the first requirement, it says this list might seem intimidating at first, but it isn't as bad once you break these steps down, and it becomes much more manageable if you break these down into smaller goals. All right, now the first requirement is 3.5 million rubles. All right. In order to do that, I have included a money-making guide. It's by a YouTuber called Malonik, and he made a really awesome guide that even I personally use, and it has a really high success rate of making good money in every sitting. I've added the link in the description of this video. There are other methods too, but this is the one that I personally used, and it definitely helped me out a lot. All right, so first requirement, once you have done the grinding for the rubles, that's the in-game currency. The next thing you need to do is get the 1 hand drill, 7 pack of screws, and 4 WD-40 M100. Now all of these items you can get in the flea market, and really affordable. They won't cost that much. I think like the WD-40 was like 10,000 rubles at the time of recording, and the hand drill was like 45,000, and this was like 6,500. So it's not that expensive, and I would definitely recommend just buying them from the flea market and not actually going out and looking for them, because that will take even more time. Okay, now let's go to level 3 now. Okay, now this requires 8.5 million rubles. It's still it's a big jump, but still I would think manageable to do. And you need electrical drills and 8 pack of screws. You can get them from the flea market. And then the level 2 heating and the level 2 vents. Now for these two, there are tabs up here in this page which you can click, and it will tell you what requirements you need in order to upgrade. So for example, if you want to get the level 2 heating, you would click over here and you will click on heating, and it will tell you for level 2 heating you need 50,000 rubles and level 1 endurance. And then if you click on endurance, it will tell you how you can level up this skill. So it'll be like traveling distance. So you will raise this by traveling distance through sprinting. So if you sprint more, you'll increase this. And for the next one, for the vents, I can see you just need 1 electric motor and 1 car battery, and I can buy these on the flea market as well. Okay, now the last two. Right, now the last 2 items that are left are leveling up the traders, Prapor and Ragman. Let me show you how you will go about leveling up these traders. Okay, for example, if you want to see how to level up Prapor, you would click on this link and it'll take you to the page which will show you all the requirements for leveling him up. Now, for example, it shows you over here that the required level for level 3 loyalty is 22. So this is the level for your PMC character that you need to reach to reach the requirements of loyalty level 3. And the required rep is 0.35. This means that you need to do quests. So in order to increase the rep with a trader, you need to do the quests for that trader. And this page shows you all the quests that you can do with a specific trader. You can even select the trader you want, and you will get all the information on the quests for that specific trader. And for example, if I click on this checking quest, then it'll give me all the information I need for that quest, and also a small guide with information on how to go about actually completing that quest. And this information is really useful for people who are trying to solve that quest. And the last thing that we need to cover is the required sales. This is for loyalty level 3, you need 1.5 million in sales. So what that means is all the buying, selling you do with the trader. You can either buy stuff or sell stuff with the trader, and it just keeps adding to the total amount that's required. And a good strategy in reaching this number fast is you could just buy stuff from the flea market and then sell it to the trader. And the price difference, some items have a really small price difference between the flea market and the traders. So it's good practice to find those kind of items that have a small difference, and you can buy them from the flea market and sell and rinse and keep rinsing and repeating that, and you will reach this number really fast. And combine that with the money making method, and you would reach this number in a really quick time. Okay, now the last one is the biggest one, and all right, and for level 4 is the same thing, but it requires even more of a time investment. So it's the same strategy as level 3. But okay, now the thing is level 3 and 4 are much harder to get. So if you don't want to do that much of a grind, but still want to get a stash size boost, there is one other alternative that I really like. Now check this out. These are containers. Now you can buy these containers on the flea market, and it gives you a big stash size boost. Like for example, this one, the Lucky Scav junk box. I think it costs like 1.3 million rubles, but for that you get like a 12-time boost. So for example, if this box is taking up only 4x4 space in your inventory, when you open the box up, that 4x4 will get converted into a 14x14. Let me do the calculation right here. So 4x4 is 16, and 14x14 is 196. So 196 divided by 16, this is like a 12-time boost to the number of cells you have. But if you don't want to get the expensive ones, you can buy a cheap one as well. I think like the pistol case is cheaper. Cheaper ones have specific conditions that you need to meet in order to put items into them. Like for example, in the magazines case, you can only put magazines. In the ammo case, you can only put ammunition. And the pistol case, like I think I have a pistol case. I'll show you guys what exactly I mean. Yeah, check this out. So this is my pistol case, right? So it is only taking 4 slots. Check this out, only 4 slots. And when I open it, those 4 slots get converted into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 3, that's like 12. So yeah, 4 by 3. So 2 by 2 gets converted into 4. So that's like a boost of 3 times space with a cheap pistol case. So that's like one of the cheaper cases you can get. But if you go for the more expensive ones, once you have a lot of money saved up, you can just get the Lucky Scav junk box and start putting items in that. So that's another method you can get additional space without that much time investment. And that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for checking out my content. If you have any questions at all, just let me know in the comments below and I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you and have a great day.